used to be a track runner. I used to run the track. Now I walk around with a crack hunger. I had a Cadillac on dubs and a pack of partners at my back, quick to pull the max on you. That's before I had this monkey on my back, and my past still haunts me. I ain't going back to that. We resorted to violent means, so we snorted to distorted. We was only trying to hide the grief. Roddy Bo got pinched, couldn't ride the heat, so Roddy Bo turned snitch, got his eyes on me. He telling lies on me, what I said to the judge, but the jury couldn't feel me. I'm in real deep fudge. Me, I kept my mouth shut, sat down and housed up. Prison living is stress and depression without drugs. I did my bid and came home full blown, an institutionalized addictive syndrome that did wrong. Now I roam without a home like Kwai Chang Kang, high off that cane. I'm a OG, man, I can throw these things. I used to hold heats, man, can you spare some change?
Since I'm on the street, I get one on time, so many problems on my mind. Since I'm on the street, I get one on time, so many problems on my mind. Since I'm on the street, I get one on time, so many problems on my mind. Since I'm on the street, I get one on time, so many problems on my mind.
Constant deviance. Diamond. Noun. Crystalline carbon. The hardest known mineral, usually nearly colorless, but when transparent and free from flaws, is highly valued as a precious stone. The hardest naturally occurring substance. Diamond. Constant deviance. Diamond.
This is what they want. If I die young, bury me in sand, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away, send me away.
Dean Twist to die young. We in here. Let go there. Dear Professor, I've been in my room, think I'm going a little crazy, or maybe it's the shrooms. I'm addicted to the thrill, the dream of being big. I don't ever wanna die, but I'm hating how I live. And it's getting so bright, these moments getting better, doing shows I never dreamed of. I want this shit forever in the city I came. The city done changed, everybody I knew saying I am not the same. We on the verge, baby, this the come up song, a little toast to the coast I done came up on. Get your camera, baby, this a night for the ages. 20 years young, having fun, getting wasted.
Professor, hey, remember when you said I never be shit? What? Look at me now, it ain't a thing that I reason. No. It's going down to the cement. But this life got me high in the ceiling. Yeah, now let me see you put your hands up. You getting money, say cheese to the camera. We getting wild like a camper. Alumni, cool kids on campus. And I got everything I need. I've been waiting so long like the DMV. Now I'm finally blowing up like TNT. But if I die young, just remember me. Just kidding.
Best moments in my life's now. What's next? Just a bonus shit. I owe it to my letdown. Motivated breath to express on my new fam. Love, buzz, imagine how heaven sound. Like trust, fun, comfort in the background. See ahead like quarters when the tail's down. G a bread, get you X'd out. We celebrate, break more bet, cold cases, the next fouls. Prep, short races, running miles. Funny now, till you bring 10 to 100 styles. Over dedicated is an understatement. Knee deep, even sleep, need a reservation. Speak, guard treat each sheet like a mural painted. Beat creed, any speed can't get decorated. Need your approval, not. It's Telemundo. Niggas don't listen, they just watch. Blackballed and blocked, but still I get knots. If the clock ain't clicking, I mean in the time stop. Take a sec, homie, think about it. Call success, yeah, and we around it, nigga. You know what up? Take a sec, homie, think about it. Call success, and we around it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. No joke with it. The West. Hold the left down like a stroke, hit it, we smoke. Keep them slower than a countryman and white folks. Said if it's broke, then don't fix it. Meaning us. Offended how we fan for our infants. Warrior spirit lit in the flesh, under well-dressed linen. Best in distress, women mess with them. Don't got game, have respect, get some. And I ain't even tripping, now she more introspect. Games to be played, not saved. So girls, they reset in my arcade me. Pair of bays rotate in the paraphrase. Pair of years in your life, want the pair a day. Doggy, don't call me. Won't take shorts, even trips to safaris. Homie, I need all me. Pay up, you know the routine. Keep my biz above the rim. Hoop dreams.
Out of atoms and opening hematomas. Put this weight inside your nova and put this big in a coma. It's an airstrike. Kim Jong-il strapped to a steeple. After 12 I tossed the ring of Saturn back to its people. He is madness, Temp Galactus with 2 words that I jacked from Atlas. The fact is I slayed the captain with a cactus. Fucking with tectonics. While down in tonic and bumping onyx. One tablet holding a homage, others hooked on bondage. Hybrid of reinforcement. Blasted test tubes from abortion, leaving corpses in contortion till the morning. The metamorphic born and Dr. Orpheus smoking the orchid orbiting over your fucking brains. Orifice, the lip used, controlling the power and amplitude. Nomad on the move, stimulus will plant the clues. Mathematical, psychosomatical radicals blacken the sun and crack the surface fist full of metal.
Are you sick?
Why do you ask?
You look sick.
I am sick.
You take medicine?
It is not medicine, but I am.
I've read the Dead Sea Scrolls and heard the lies they've told, and I've stared into the depths of the enemy's soul. With the mark of the beast, I've been predominantly called upon by the gods that have been haunting me. More than this could only up the morbidness. A nation controlled by the wicked and sorcerers torture us by making us believe in the fear with antidepressants that are biochemically engineered to destroy the free will as a God-given gift. But the God they portray is where the problem exists. It's a new world order and we're sheep to the slaughter. If it ain't deadly tumors, then we gotta sleep in disorder. All psychological and it's eating away at what's left of everything till our bodies decay. Father, we pray, but the father was probably slave, so don't bother, it's improbable that we'll ever be saved.
My wish for you is self-sufficiency, self-reliance, self-responsibility, the ability to have the freedom to do what you want. I mean, we're supposed to be a free country. Yet to have people like this that are so over-controlled by medical professionals is a little bit scary. It's a lot scary.
Times have changed. Shit is different now. Hold up, next millennium shit. Right. Hold up. It's the start of a new beginning, kid.
When they landed on Plymouth Rock,
yeah, now. Hold up. Rise of the empire, nigga. Hold up. Shit is different now. Ain't the same. Ain't no? Yo, that's what we here for. Put y'all on. Yo, shit like this.
I was little man Tate with straight A's. Couldn't wait for my paydays. That pops is trying to say I hate my old lady. Ran with the locals. Broke rules in Brooklyn looking to lay vocals. Selling coke thinking I'm so cool. Cutting out of school and breaking night. Puffing coolies and weed and taking flight. Two wrongs they make me right. So my rhymes decline. Last line I had I sniffed it. Mine was mad lifted. Forgot that I was gifted. Chord selling. Moms yelling made it hard to speak. Pops telling her I'm a villain. Killing her cause her heart was weak. Playboys lays laws that I can't obey. For the sake of my mom's heartbreaking, I ran away. Now I'm homeless, roaming the streets in the rain and thunder. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I survive rubbing shoulders with the undead. I dropped the seed and put a roof over my son's head. What?
times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed.
Yo. Since the day Adam bit on the apple, the world fell victim to the jackal. Out his voices of widows in the chapel. My devils cackle and tackle my brain into change. My crew aims for the fame, avoiding the flames. Nowadays, we stay away from these dope fiend dames. Hurting their veins with purple rain, turning insane with cracked teeth. Cause crack's cheap on these cracked streets. Sucking dick deep in fat jeeps with the black seats. Actually, my mind calls words on rap sheets. I stack treats, thickly packed like Pamela Lee. It's a world gone mad, call a psychiatrist. In my abyss, you get greeted by iron flying fists. You get hit and wanna spit, try and you miss. Get back on the boat, then I seen you cry on the ship. If I die, I die now. Don't wanna die when I'm rich. I pick the plants of power, dividing my hits. High in the whip, drop by and go click. Slide in the clip with black talent raps, die in the rip. My mind is equipped with all the latest technology, taking over like colonies, puffing botanies of Cali weed. It's my policy, holy like the Dalai Lama. I got the shotty if you wanna do my body drama. My aura is my body armor. Rap scholars is like piranhas in these black water harbors. Times has changed, fucker.
Times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed.
Yo, this ghetto life changed me. Feeling like the white man hanged me. Where we die for the color printed on our hanky. Where we die right in front of our moms. I wrote a letter to the Pentagon, we getting it on. If that don't work, then we gon' dead him with bombs. I hold enough crumbs to disarm the president's guards. I realize only the wisest arise. Me and you, son, we fly to the skies. 5 of us hand glide through Soviet lines. 11 years old, ready know the meaning of war. The beast with 7 heads, walking with the feet of a horse. Deep in my thoughts, paranoid, sleep with the cross. Kamikaze style, running out with me from the stores. It's iller than that. Too many people killing for crack. This ghetto life is tripe. Too many thoughts to spit on the track. And it troubles my soul to live where we rumble with Poe. It ain't our fault the walls of Babylon are crumbling slow. And the prophecies known foretold by the prophets are old. And now forever will shine like metropolis gold. Fucking Illuminati. We out the body, Rudolph Giuliani. But God forgave me cause my murder done had proved divinely.
Times have changed. 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 Times have changed.
she's
Mark,
mine.
yeah, classic. Yeah. We first met eye to eye during sunset, but sunrise we were directly connected. Heart to heart, we felt it from the start. When I introduced myself as a man of love instead of Mark. Yes, she replied with a little giggle, just like a whisper. We both listened close to each other, where we both told personal information, life stories back and forth. We connected on a level so incredible. It was so beautiful, she did concur too. And like these cartoons, 5 years after we living happily ever after. You feel so irate when I'm with you, cause you make me feel lucky that I got you, love. I'll never ever put nothing above you, cause our love is so unconditional. The feeling that I feel is so gorgeous. I hope you know this, to know this. I wouldn't trade anything for that, cause baby girl, you're so priceless.
Ain't no doubt that she's one of a kind. I used to burn my mind to get more of a time. You see, a kid in my position was wishing to get a kissing, but the dissing had my mind all filled up with superstition. It's like a mission tried to take her heart. She had mine from the start, so I played the part of the hopeless romantic in search of my Denzel with distress. Ain't no telling you my mom was a mess, and if history repeats, I'd just rather take a seat. I don't wanna play the role of another broken soul. Skeptical, I went in search of my prize. When I arrived, I saw hope in her eyes. Who would've thought she had love for me? Yo, I yell her name like I bumped a beat. A connection we share so passionately. Every blink I think
she's one of a kind. This little light of mine. Ooh, I'm so lucky she's mine. She's one of a kind. This little light of mine. Ooh, I'm so lucky she's mine.
Pardon me. Okay, let me keep this simple. I was walking down the street and I caught you in my peripheral. It's typical to get caught up in the physical, but I'm gonna flip the script upside down like a reciprocal. Truly sincere about my tone, you can tell. Can't always take you out, but I'll always treat you well. I'm not the type to go chase after a tail. Forget the hype, let's take this as slow as a snail or as fast as a fox. Whatever makes you comfortable. I'm not about flashy, I'm more about functional. With that being said, I wanna take you out. We got wedding dates and kids' names to figure out. Ha, just kidding. With her smile I was enticed. She agreed to some food and a beautiful night. That was 5 years ago. If I go back in time, I wouldn't change a thing, cause she's
yeah, you know that chick. The one you worked hard to get with. Yes, cause she's one of a kind with her body and mind. I'm so glad that she's mine. Yeah, yes, I said you know that chick. The one you worked hard to get with. Yeah, cause she's one of a kind with her body and mind. I'm so lucky she's mine. Yeah.
This little light of mine. Ooh, I'm so lucky she's mine. She's one of a kind. This little light of mine. Ooh, I'm so lucky she's mine. One of a kind.
Battle me, it's like a baptize of Satan, spitting rattlesnake poison. My shit is explosive, blowing up the solar system. Fuck a politicians, bitching, it ain't nothing but nonsense. Extraterrestrial starships holding us hostage, brainwashing. They got me in a fucking situation, creating a declaration of a world domination. I'm the lyrical rapist, decapitating, licking blood on my races, spitting it back in your face on your fucking racist. A nail combination, a deadly virus. The signs of rhyming, a cipher of tyrants. The causes of riots, spiders crawling out of your eyelids. We drag you suicidal like the scientific microchips planted inside of you. The government can trace us and blow our brains out like the dead with the skyscrapers. Agents spot radio waves from spaceships and torture aliens to keep us away from the matrix. Yeah, cruise dirty data, guerrilla war tactics. It's an invasion.
Put your whole army against my team. I flame on, I light they ass up like Richard Pryor.
Leave your whole crew, bro. We watch you get buried.
I'm dedicated to the flow. Rappers are in danger. Put your whole army against my team. I flame on, I light they ass up like Richard Pryor.
So stay on guard, punk. Don't let me catch you sleeping.
Sweet like licorice, dangerous like syphilis.
Need food, clothing, shelter, needs of survival. And every silence can tend to be violent. Hand on the tall Bible, feel a revival. While your brethren die slow, media show infest communities with fear. We're all liable. I have a closet full of my ancestors' skeletons, desecrated each time I switch my wardrobe. Penetration as the world burned, went into exile after the Clone Wars, but now I'm back home. Racist pornifications, identifications, tracked through the matrix, genocidal enslavement of the minds to spew hatred. You fucking pagans, you all die.
Jice One, the arsonists. What up, Brooklyn?
Put your whole army against my team. I flame on, like they ass up, like Richard Pryor.
Believe your whole crew, bro. We watch you get buried.
I'm dedicated to the flow. Rappers are in danger. Put your whole army against my team. I flame on, like they ass up, like Richard Pryor.
So stay on guard, punk. Don't let me catch you sleeping.
Sweet like licorice, dangerous like syphilis.
Slap a full clipping while you hold the mic bullshitting. I'm spitting jewels like Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. The gunpowder trees and musket rap flow cut MCs to pieces. Out for justice like Afro. The touch of Midas while I'm up in the ciphers with 300 bars fighting like I'm Leonidas. Your best writers are just biters of jice shit, and my dogs roll thick like the rise of the Lycans. To those who said we won't amount to shit, ain't this about a bitch? Fill your motherfucking mouths with dick. The arsonists and guerrilla war tactics assemble. It's as monumental as when God banished the devil. Level the field as we lay the opposition flat and let them know where the raw hip hop is at. Vietnam rap, guerrilla combat, Jice shot a map, the living tribunal when the bomb blasts.
Mathematics, guerrilla war tactics, the misanthropist, yeah, gunpowder trees.
Put your whole army against my team. I flame on, like they ass up, like Richard Pryor.
Believe your whole crew, bro. We watch you get buried.
I'm dedicated to the flow. Rappers are in danger.
Oh my God.
I feed them gunpowder, like they ass up, like Richard Pryor.
So stay on guard, punk. Don't let me catch you sleeping.
Sweet like licorice, dangerous like.
I don't give a fuck what the issue is. It just depends if we can solve it with a pistol whip. If you gotta blow rounds, hit up shit. Big 4-pound loaded with the kick. You should slow down, homie, get a grip. For the homies, gotta roll down with the grips. With no mouths, we pitch the sniff. And we take over towns with the bricks. We be in your town getting rich. Bitches love to go down to get the dick. I ain't even slow down to hit the bitch. All on my pole, she wasn't even a stripper bitch. She wasn't even considerate. Almost left the mouth, told her watch where she spit the shit. Money smell like me, get a whiff of it. Life is a movie, well shit, this is a
wake up with a taste for the green, and that's why they hate on me. But they stay away from me. They know I don't play. I live it like gangsters order. Yes sir, give a fuck what you heard. We can get it on my word, and my word is bone. Cause I live it like gangsters
Double J,
order.
what it do now? You're rockin' with the West, yep, Snoop Hef. I see walk down into a two-step, and then change that up, and then bring that up, and now I'm back in the V's at. Hoes and cheese at, on D's at. For me, I see the G-E's I break it, recake it, lace it up tough. I cut you a slice until you eat it up, speed it up, slow it up, roll it up, take a puff and let it out. That's what I'm talking about. Slap bones with Jim Jones and fellowship. For the hell of it, for the smell of it, for the tell of it, we'll let it be told. I'm in a lax, but this motherfucker ride like a rose. I got mink on my seats, wood marble on the dashboard. 20 G's in the hood, I pay
I wake up with a taste for the green, and that's why they hate on me. But they stay away from me. They know I don't play. I live it like gangsters order. Yes sir, give a fuck what you heard. We can get it on my word, and my word is bone. Cause I live it like gangsters order.
My whole life, I ain't never depend on no pig. R.I.P.K. Word, this how I feel. Yo, the term dirty cop is something redundant. We gotta dodge 41 shots and plunges. We gotta watch our backs, they walk amongst us. Undercovers are hunters, hunting the youngsters. And they come in abundance, growing like a fungus, running on our corners in bunches. And every one of them's gunning the punkers. Jealous when they catch us, counting our hundreds. They don't wanna see a black man's Benjamin sitting in businesses, owning our businesses. Even if he innocent, put him in the prison, man. They don't wanna check my fingerprints, so I middle finger them while it's snitch, singing them for minimum sentence, and friends get fingered in by the buildings lingering in the tenements. Tell that lieutenant that he a hindrance. Flying in the suit, you dying in the shoe. Quit trying to recruit when you lying to the youth. Yeah, right, like crime will reduce, it'll boost. You violate, I'm gonna lose. Yo, you ever see me shake hands with a cop? Play nice, be friends with a cop? Who's got the biggest gang in NYC? You think I'll ever stop heckling cops? Try to show some respect for the cops? Who's got the biggest gang in NYC? Yo, it takes a sick bastard to do something this drastic. Beat a pregnant woman till she miscarriage. Cruel and unusual, nah, it's just average. Why use a plunger? Cause his dick's flaccid. Do you actually think we'd sit passive? If you get at it's what you sniff acid. Gotta ask because you're quite crackish, cokish, like drug addicts, dumb maggots. The fact is, you dudes will use your badges just to practice malpractice. Now they cuffing children, can't rely on them, so we gotta use a just us system with just us. Cause justice won't exist when they enter, just exit. Black cops shouldn't feel exempt. All cops in my book ain't worth 1 red cent. You swine in a suit, you dying in a shoe. Quit trying to recruit when you lying to the youth. Yeah, right, like crime will reduce, it'll boost. You violate, I'm gonna lose. Yo, you ever see me shake hands with a cop? Play nice, be friends with a cop? Who's got the biggest gang in NYC? You think I'll ever stop heckling cops? Try to show some respect for the cops? Who's got the biggest gang in NYC? They get away with murder, literally. Verdict comes in, I wanna kill the jury. Got them on tape and they claim not guilty. When Rodney took knife sticks to the grill piece and Diallo took 41 shots, I imagine if no witnesses watched, they would've found his body by the docks. That's how I think, I don't trust these cops. They would've found crack in his palms, cat in his arms, strapped with a bomb. Then they would've act like the cat was a con and ask of his past like that isn't wrong. Cause it's not a question if they did it, they did it and admit it, yet still get acquitted, which is quite evil. Basically tell the public it's legal to kill black people.
Blow to the right. Please step out of the car, sir. Get your hands on the car, sir.
Hold up,
put your hands so I can see them.
Hold up. That's how it is. We up in NYC, man. And I ain't afraid of no gangs out here. Cause the biggest gang, it ain't the Bloods or the Crips. That's the boys, NYPD. We gotta watch ourselves.
For the soul, keep it old school, bro. This for those too young to remember the grassy known. Just one can I bust, cold-blooded, cold-crushing competition from the grassy known.
For every star on the American flag, I'll snipe a senator from 13 yards to represent these bars. I'll proceed slowly, take the vertebrae as trophy. Make sure everyone is in a state to listen closely. Glued to the network news, you wanna bail out? The tap water's dirty and the filters in a safe house. The killer's in a crowd and he blends in with the citizens. The scope is on the roof of the duplex that he's living in. 2 cents in a vision of a clear and present danger. The emotionless condition of America's rendition with a terrible commission, an unbearable position, and a stare that'll put the fear of hell into the children. But the Adderall and Ritalin should catapult the middlemen to Babylon and back, cause the masses will attack, and the masochists will hack the limbs of pacifists and activists, and thought of revolution will be no less than disastrous. Head for the clock tower, leaping out the grassy knoll. Got him in the crosshairs. This one's for the lies he told. That one's for the families with homes that are foreclosed. It's a vantage point, so which point of view best suits you? Head for the clock tower, leaping out the grassy knoll. Got him in the crosshairs. This one's for the lies he told. That one's for the families with homes that are foreclosed. It's a vantage point, so which point of view best suits you?
I'm spit over the top for hip-hop rhymes before studded. You can fuck with it or walk away from it. If you look at your brother and he is at his worst, be assured he is only a reflection of you first. The truth hurts. My vantage point from the new earth took it back to the days of Cool Herc. Freestyle, nah, you go first. Sometimes it feels like work. I start to curse. verse and spit a cold verse. Watch the guns off or rainwater run off. Reassemble the parts, then lubricate it all. Log off from the internet, unplug it from the wall. Disconnect cords from boards and USB ports. Search corners like cameras and wharfs and seaports. Of course, retards like you are not allowed to retort. If I wanna read your thoughts, I tell you to keep it short. Let's talk, turn the whole thing off and press start. Let's walk, don't let all the red dots scare you off. You can't turn gunplay back into gun talk.
Death is no better than alive. In my past ways, swore for my life that I changed. That's my affidavit. Had to prove it to myself that I have patience. Let me justify the reason why I be complacent. Facing cascades, chasing after my replacements. Like I'm Cash Clay boxing Freemasons. The world's foul like everybody's freebasing. Off of DMT, indeed it is a dream station. For that you need it when you sleep to see the presentation. And see synchronized energy forming all creation. My metaphysical spawn to bomb Satan. Beyond what you call forsaken, stop mistaking. Still it's like a lot of you gotta awaken, nada. No more like Masada, I'm shaking. It's the shaping of an amazing gem, what a sensation. It's a beautiful pain, I guess nothing is gracious.
Yeah. Despite all the hate in the world, I see the love in it. Love the critics, love the haters, and I love the richest. I'm a man better off, never clutching biscuits. Run for fitness, roasted veggies and a butter chicken. Hungry for the intermission, this is my inner vision. Lions with lambs, man swimming with sharks. Jeremiah reunited with his sister in the park, where the guilty lock the innocent away and sit and watch technicalities. No premeditation in the plot, testimony plagiarized. Then with Satan you will ride. I'd hate to say it's hot, cause I really couldn't tell you, but some of you people so evil you even smell rude. I sell jewels, yeah, the fruits of my labor. My generation gone, don't know what to do with a savior. Why these ruthless humans covered loot with the bankers? But this might be what beautiful pain is.
Stained glass shattered, you can see the whole description of me. Like Priest when he spoke about his history. It's a gift that can't hold on to misery. It's no mystery revealed every inch of me. Most of us share the same pains of the century. Something to relate with that's relevant and up to speed. We need not just to speak but to act indeed. Actions much louder than words, and for that I plead. We all soldiers, so be a part of my regime. Putting life back together like a heart machine. Resuscitative genes, I'm the son of Mary Magdalene. Divine spirits told me to teach, so I start to read. Feedback from an audience is what I need. Do you feel what I speak? Is it really something you believe? Tell me, must I continue to breathe? And you can trust that I stay till you want me to leave.
Lot of dark night, heights and century shit. Let's go.
Has it, yeah, that grimy bastard, get outlasted. You want some pretty rap shit, fucking with thugs. Violate this, winning the mug, show no love. 4 pound is what's holding us, that's a must. Straight up and down, and gas we trust. Then get bust, touch with stay with still gas. Then never rust, it's the lust. To get me vexed, don't take much. You get blitzed on, shitted on. TNT rush through the door, knocked off the motherfucking hinges. Relentless, running through your hood, but off the hinges.
Between the guards and the goddesses, devils and demons, I'm weed steaming, gold 32 carat, tech gleaming, cream fiending like casino, Trafficani Gambino, rolling strapped on a bike, New Jack sit like Giannino. Shit is real done, me and half rap for guns. You just a son, you be hung by the skin on your tongue. PR's on the run, change my name, identity, got a dynasty of clamming with cheese like the Kennedys, non-friendly. See me in Brazil sipping Henny. Check my pinky ring medallion. It's a foreign gold penny. I'm drugged. Put my sword in my victims in cold blood. Life is cheap for you thugs when you give the dirt a hug. You move slow. Direct effect of sniffing snow. Like song Home Alone, smoking with a red bone. It gets messy. Dark man blow spots like Joe Pesci in bars with 20 guards. Get out of jail free cards. You can't fuck with this monopoly. Knocker, dunk blocker, Dreddy one, straight vodka, best-selling crime shocker, telling street stories. Famous in the ghetto, knife glory, taking lives. Cause the RZA shouldn't have let me out the high. We deal with Lucci, knowledge, bitches to go to college. Niggas bubbling bricks to see $20 million. I move wise, Chinese secret, enterprise, black spies, giving niggas dark man neckties. We deal with Lucci, knowledge, bitches to go to college. Niggas bubbling bricks to see $20 million. I move wise, Chinese secret, enterprise, black spies, giving niggas dark man neckties. Word up.
SEOLAD, Twitter, DJ Rated R, Twitter,
Mark D.
That's right. Shout to the real heavy.
Forest Freaks, DJ Bums, Paul Sam, F. Man. Hey. You better watch your back when you walk in the street. You never know what'll catch you when you sparking that beef. Karma's quick to prey in the mist and haze. You can get split today, your life will drift away. Death is caught hold of another lost soul. The cops told the story of a man who's not old. He had a couple of years left, ignoring the mere threat. Discovered by his neighbor who mourned as his ears bled. Red trip from his lips, his eyes still open. Overlapped by a fog like the skies were smoking. Despised and broken after sighs and choking. To compensate, I realized that lives are token. Lies are spoken by those who seek immortality. Reality, survival is the lack of morality. A casualty to me is the name on my list. At the funeral, I'm the one to blame if you're pissed. Cause my name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and make the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess. My name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and made the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess.
Earlier tonight I tried to break up a fight between my friend and I, so we could make up and right. It was foggy out as we chilled on the stoop. We had a falling out, I wanna build and regroup. Fam offered me a line, I told him that I'm straight now. I was called a fake clown, like I run with a Jake now. I'm just trying to stay level while I make this music. If you wanna be a rebel, that negates my movement. Keep fucking your head up, see where you end up. Garbage in a red truck to the northern end dump. Duke, I thought we was fam, yeah, I thought you was smart. Your death is imminent, you were shot with a dart. In my heart, I've got no place for a punk. He scoffed, I aimed for his face with a punch. I jetted from his pad and I never looked back. Then I ran into a cat I wish I never looked at. He said,
my name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and make the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess. My name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and make the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess.
Hey yo, I'm straight bugging, face it, I stay thugging. I feel like a mute who keeps trying to say something. I'm in place running, today I ain't nothing. Life is shit, I speak the truth because I hate frontin'. I'm about to chill with my man I ain't seen in a while. Maybe I'll feel better after seeing him smile. No homo, we first met at elementary. We watched the 90s turn into the 21st century. Now he sent for me after I spent time in exile. I lost my cold blood like some kind of reptile. He snuffed my eye, I started seeing red. In my mind, evil images, I see him dead. Bad intentions, I run into the broom of the night. I'm about to dead him and the stupid rumors of fights. I hear voices, it's time for me to do as they say. Clench the Ruger in vain and start shooting away.
My name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and make the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess. My name is death, I bring pain to flesh. Flames and hex, slay the best and make the rest. My name was set when I was laid to rest. I'm trying to live life right, but my brain's a mess.
Millions of people just living out their lives, oblivious.
Heavy metal hip hop. This is ultra rap. What y'all know about the underground?
It's D-White, Mayo, look. Ayo, I usually play the villain kill him slow. Hey yo, I usually play the villain, kill him slow with the venom, huh? I'm big rimming while you still whipping the lemon. I stand firm with a blunt till my hand burn. Been learned on how to get dollars on every gram earned. I turn tables independent till I burn labels. I got hot, now all the haters wanna turn grateful. Yeah, but I'ma build regardless. I'm Braveheart, Mel Gibson, William Wallace. I get better with rhymes. All this cheddar of mine puts me ahead of my time. A veteran in this prime, chill. So take a breath and believe that I'm fine. See, on the real, I was stressed. I just needed some time. Couple minutes till I finish up this business of mine. Now I'm cool, smooth sailing through the finishing line. Check, I did it big and I never had the muscle, but it's hard to hustle if you never had to struggle. Look, I can turn it back to a brick. I can make a stack from a nick, turn a gap to a fist. The fact that he's real is what he lacks when he spits. Took a second from the booth, I'm back in the mix. Look, I can turn it back to a brick. I can make a stack from a nick, turn a gap to a fist. The fact that he's real is what he lacks when he spits. Took a second from the booth, I'm back in the mix.
That first time was just a slap on the wrist. I relapse and I'm back in the mix. Man, you don't even know the half of this shit. I move fast, see past what you lack when you spit. I'm John Starks up in traffic, how I travel with Knicks. Give me the ball and I'm scoring. And I know I ain't the best, but I'ma still try to dunk on Jordan. With much respects to the legends and pioneers. I'm rhyming clear, blowing lime in the air. Sipping on the finest of beers. I leave your girl crying in tears. Ain't much I haven't seen, I've been grinding for years. Billy's back with a new attitude. Big 4-5 coming through your local avenue. My vocals grabbing you, direct your attention. This comes natural. I never break a sweat when I'm sketching. I'm Evgeny with the semi, better skate like a veteran. The game's changing up, you better hang it up, collect your pension. I told power tools, hands on power moves. I'm cow on you cowards, I flip, I spit shower you. You ain't allowed to cruise. You might be big, but you still just a pig. You ain't Officer High Tower smooth. You ain't allowed to move. Fuck the white and the D, I literally the white D, Eisenhower do.
I can turn it back to a brick. I can make a stack from a nick, turn a gap to a fit.